Okay, Cappy. Hopefully I can put your video together and just make you a one video. If not, this is part 2 of your video. Welcome in. Okay, the mothership has permitted us to travel, Capricorn. And upon traveling, they want you to astro travel. They want you to visit the wonders of the world, okay? There are 2 separate lists of wonders of the world. And you are currently resonating with number 7, the Taj Mahal of India. So basically, getting into it, that's the way of the world is what I was told to tell you, Capricorn. And then something significant could have occurred around the energy of the new moon, the last new moon that we had. Okay, you could have realized that one of your gifts or abilities is that you have the ability, as your Indian ancestors did as a sacred practice, to connect to the tooth of the whale. Okay, and upon or with the power to connect to the tooth of the whale, you have the ability to whale call. Okay, all right. So something about Leo's soup of the soul could have been very significant. So be sure to check that out, okay? And it's like Source gave you a test, okay? God asked you a question, rather, not a test, Capricorn, a question. They said, let me see how trustworthy you are. Can you be trusted with yourself, with flexibility, Willow Spirit, okay? And upon that question, sorry, you guys, one second. Lord have mercy. Upon that question, okay, I feel like you were tested, all right? And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck with the Willow Spirit, okay? And Wisdom, Owl Spirit, I feel like you passed, all right? I feel like you're very wise, Capricorn. I feel like you passed that test with flying colors, okay? And with the Owl Spirit, you gained some wisdom, okay? There's also some wisdom that desires to connect with you upon your visit to the Taj Mahal, okay? There is an ancient Indian deity that desires to connect with you. All right. Now, Source wants these star centers set up wherever you are, because there's a need to expand more about who Source is, what Source's plans are, what your role is. It's time to expand in your role, Capricorn, okay? What else do I need to tell Capricorn? There's some type of domino effect that has occurred after the asking of that question and your response. There was some type of a domino effect that occurred. It's like, if you can be trusted with yourself, then Source is like, I will give you the keys, okay, to heaven and to his kingdom, all right? And if you can't, then you will be shut out. But Earth Spirit, there you are with stability. I see you showing up in 4 Wands energy, committed, okay? Committed, dedicated, okay? Not dedicated, but you're dedicated, okay? Because you meant that. Like, you're really, like, you mean what you're doing. There's a meaning behind what you're doing. It's intentional, okay? So I see you being very intentional about your energy and those you allow in, okay? You definitely do, Capricorn, know the difference between an apology and an apology, okay? With elves and playfulness here. I feel like someone could have been trying to play with you or manipulate you in some type of way, and you saw straight through that and chose to be flexible. I feel like you chose to give the right person a chance and let go of the wrong person. You could have let go of a loser and gained a winner. Okay, we have retreat here, Spirit Guardian of Winter. So we have retreat. Okay, I feel like whatever it is you're doing, you're keeping very protected, or you're keeping it close to your heart. You're keeping your cards close to your chest here. But we have Moonlight Enchantment with magic here. Okay, there could have been someone that was keeping close to their heart that they were doing some type of magic, but you saw through that and you found sanctuary in the divine. Okay, pulling away of your energy from anywhere that's not warranted will re-energize you. It will renew you. And I feel like you restabilized your energy, Capricorn. Okay, possibly from someone that could have been doing some type of magic or spells or something like that. Maybe you saw the difference between two lovers. You're like, look, one of you guys is playing with me and one of you is genuine. And I feel like you made the clear decision. So we have expansion. So that was a little bit of what's going on in your private life, Capricorn. And then now we have you back to the star center and you expanding in this energy. Okay. You're also about to bear some type of fruit. Your leaves, your harvest. There's something going on with harvest here. Okay. Because you're going from no fruit, okay, to fruit. Okay. Your tree is bearing fruit. All right, maybe you weren't bearing fruit before, all right, but it's like all of a sudden, okay, you're gonna see that there's some fruit on your tree. Okay, you're bearing some fruit here. Okay, someone could be finding out like they're pregnant or something like that. All right, with growth. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be a growth a growth of a bundle, okay, with love here. So in connecting to the star center, source is wanting you to expand, grow. I feel like learn the ways, learn the practices, learn the sacred recipes, learn. Ooh, excuse me, that burp. Excuse me, that's heartburn. That came from out of nowhere. Excuse me. Learn something about the activation of the heart. How to activate hearts. Okay, yeah, with renewal and purity right behind it with the unicorn energy. How to reawaken, how to activate hearts, okay? Or your heart is being activated and reawoken. Take it as it resonates, okay? But there's bluebird spirit here with happiness, okay? You or someone else is very happy with this position of leadership. I feel like you've been given this position of leadership because of your ability to be flexible, but always choose yourself. It's like you, even in the magic, even under any type of illusions or spells, you always saw through it. You saw it you saw the truth behind it. You saw beyond the veil. You see beyond the veil, Capricorn, okay? Or something like that. So there's the whale energy, which the whales symbolize or symbols of magnificence and communication and music and protection and gratitude and wisdom and transformation and psychic abilities. So fire spirit energy and wolf spirit family. Okay, I feel like you are protected by the tribe. Okay, Capricorn. And I feel like in that, so you have the protection of these whales, this whale energy. You're connecting to these whales and connecting to the Taj Mahal. There's also the energy of Atlantis here, okay? Basically, you're going to be learning the sacred practices of the Atlanteans, okay? But in connecting to this wonder of the world, okay? That's what you're going to be learning. That's what you're going to be gaining this energy in, okay? This enlightenment in, all right? You're going to be using that. You're also record keeper. You're connecting to record keeper energy, okay? The records for all time. So you have access to these records, but the records that you're going to be connecting to and the messages that you're going to be bringing forward are going to be connecting or connected to your ancestors, okay? They're saying be sure you're listening to your inner voice, okay? And this is a good time for you to eat spicy foods, okay, Capricorn? Spicy foods will be really good for you at this time. Or maybe you've been eating spicy food and that's the heartburn. Or I feel like if there's any type of blockage within your heart chakra, these spicy foods are going to assist in that, okay? Removal or blockage, okay, with leadership. It's going to allow you to take that stance. Yeah, gratitude, because here's your energy coming back out. So this gratitude, this energy of giving thanks, being thankful for this enlightenment, for you being in this position, okay? You're going to be receiving some type of thanks from your ancestors as well for taking on, because it's like you're going to find out in this energy that your aunt, or you could have already found out in the last new moon, that your ancestors are like freaking proud of you carrying the torch, okay? All right, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe, okay? Again, if this is not something you want to do on astral, start with your family. Talk to your family about remaining positive, using affirmations, seeing the good in life, focusing on the good, the law of attraction, the laws of the Mayat, being honorable, honoring codes of ethics, morals, having standards. Teach that within your family, or expand upon that at this time within your family. And if not within the family, like I said, going forward, expand upon it within your friend circle. Like, hey, how do y'all feel about this? Bounce questions or energies off of your compadres, your friends. Bounce energies, okay, off of people, so that you can kind of see, you know, where others stand, matched up against where you stand. Maybe come up with some new ideas, some new creations, something like that. It's like you're going to get your creative gears flowing the more that you brainstorm with others, like in a social setting, okay? So anyway, this has been your reading. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. Capricorn, we'll see you next time. Bye.